Hello everyone, wonderful to see you here today. So we are about to start today's session. But first of all, I would like to introduce you to our session chair, Associate Professor Arno Sulin from Machine Learning. And he's also a scholar at the Ellis Institute. So please, warm round of applause to Professor Arno Sulin.
Thank you for the kind introduction. Very nice to see you here awake in the morning, enjoying your morning coffee. As said, I'm Arno Solin. I work here at Aalto University, not so much in health, more in AI, which is kind of the team AI and health this morning. So I'm more from the AI side than the health side. But nevertheless, like health, that's something important for all of us. And luckily, we have great speakers that I'll introduce in a bit. So AI, and everything seems to be a bit about AI these days. Like you follow the news, you watch social media, and so on. And it's a bit of a mess when it comes to terminology. So, of course, like in marketing sense, AI feels somehow like the future. And lots of AI kind of we know from media, we know from TV series, from games and so on. But it's a bit unclear how like generative models, machine learning, and then other like statistical approaches that are of course like common to health, like already for like 100, 200 years. So how I see it is that AI is kind of the big and bold picture. Like, can machines think? Can they be intelligent? Well then, if we think of machine learning, we are more pragmatic. We take a step back and ask questions like, can machines do things that we humans can do? And what is that? Well, learn from past experience, adapt to data, understand natural images, sounds, text, and so on. So not all AI is learning-based, but these models that we now encounter in the media, in news, and so on, they are typically learning-based. So they learn from big data sets, be that then images, text databases, sounds, videos, and so on. Or then, well, like for example, for drug discovery and so on, the data sets might be molecules, chemical reactions, proteins, and so on. So there we need learning-based methods. And of course, the hope would be that the methods would learn to understand the data sometimes in a similar way as we humans do. And now it's maybe a bit up for debate how far we are in that and how useful the methods we have today are right now and how useful they will be in the future. And now with the speakers today, I hope that we will see some interesting case studies and maybe a bit of a glimpse where we are going, because that's also very interesting for me. So, how the morning is going to be run from now on. We have 4 speakers. Each of them will introduce kind of their views and their thoughts. And after that, after these 4 roughly 14-15-minute presentations, we will sit down and have a bit of a discussion around these topics. So now you in the audience, like sit back, like enjoy the ride, and think of questions also for the panel. Of course, like I'll lead the discussion, but I think there's a lot of interesting insights also in the audience. Great. So with that said,